Welcome back, folks, and for this episode we are at the Auckland Hobbies Fair down in Freeman's Bay here in Auckland, New Zealand. Now the folks here at Auckland Hobbies Fair run these from twice to three times a year. Very popular. The line is always out the gate and around the corner, and very popular. Beautiful day today also. And right off the bat, we bump into the Uso himself, Waza. He's here to sell his goods. Always good to catch up with the Uso. And he's here with his wife, who's here basically to make sure that he doesn't come back home with all this stuff. So, yeah, great catching up with the brother. And always has a lot of great deals going on. So as we enter into the main hall, we are greeted by R2D2. Well, R2 was certainly not messing around today. But here we are in the main hall area, and we start off. Now, thing you have to know about coming to the Auckland Hobbies Fair is there are a lot of die-cast Hot Wheels vehicle sellers out there, and so predominantly I'd say maybe 60% of everything in this fair is mainly vehicles, cars and trucks and die-cast, whatever it may be. So if you're into that, this is certainly the place to be at. But for those of you who may be into action figures like myself, and there are just a big range of things out here. So there's things like books and model sets. So yeah, if you're ever in Auckland during these fairs, hey, come and check them out. I'm sure there's something for everyone. And so here's an example. So you went from all the die-cast cars to like Thundercats and all these action figures. From Star Wars mixed in there, 3 3/4. This seller, I always catch up with her at this fair and also at Arkham City Comics. And she also sells earrings. So she's always got a whole range of different things on sale. And for you vintage Star Wars guys out there, there was a vintage Star Wars there. So as you can see, this vendor had a lot of inboxed Star Wars vintage. Can't go wrong. So like I said, there is a vast range of things for sale at this fair. Yes, predominantly there are a lot of die-cast vehicles on sale, but also books, little pins, and just a whole variety of things that you can find here at the fair. There's a Lord of the Rings official shirt, got plushies, got antique dolls, everything here. So some old Lord of the Rings things. We've got Peter Jackson's autobiography also there in the other box. So like I said, there is just a range of different things that can be picked up here at the fair. Oh, even kid and Sorbo. Is it Sorbo? Or is it Sorbet? Anyway, Hercules. Yes, even old school Hercules is found here. Little die-cast figures, ships and plates, and dinosaurs. This gentleman here hand painted some of these ones himself. Awesome looking too. Also good to see Rochelle and the team from Retrospace, regulars here at the Auckland Hobbies Fair. Always got a whole ton of loose figures to bring with them from their store in Takapuna. This vendor here is Matt, and Matt is another regular vendor here at the Auckland Hobbies Fair. He always brings the heat when it comes to action figures, so there's always a good deal and great figures to be found here in Matt's table. And so there was an area that I wasn't able to get through to. There were some more vendors out on those sides there, but this is the Auckland Hobbies Fair. It's always a good fair to come along to. Great start for them for the year. And so, if you're ever in Auckland, be sure to make your way out. So from the Auckland Hobbies Fair, I came away with these 1983 Topps Return of the Jedi cards. I collected these when I was a kid at school, and I was happy to pick these up. Nope, they're not in pristine condition, but I'm sure glad to have them. And so last month, in the month of April, was my birthday month, and wanted to share my gifts from my nephew and nieces and my sister. And so really grateful to receive this. It's always handy when they know what you like. And so what did I get myself for my birthday? Well, I figured, hey, Toyco, which is a toy store, local toy store here in Auckland, they finally had all these guys come up online and at a great price. And so you can never have too many of them. And that's the haul.